Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the importance of project managers in any organizations. Now, project managers will deliver according to the business specifications. Now, business specifications are typically signed off by key business stakeholders, like the vice presidents and or head of departments at least. Now, of course, when the business specification will of course align to the business goals, right? And then, of course, in any project, there's a steerco, and the steerco would have a business person representative. And so if there's any business priority change or any change request, or the project manager would bring it up to the steerco and be guided accordingly, right? So in this way, the project will be guided by the company's business objectives. The second point is that project managers always follow a methodology, and the methodology would always begin with the planning. They plan on defining the scope, they plan on defining the activities, who are the resources, what are the dependencies, what are the budget, and and etc. Right? And once the planning is done, they execute the project, they monitor for any deviations in the plan, and if there are any deviations, they handle it, right? So a project manager has to be there because projects cannot be run autopilot, right? Okay, the third point is about managing resources, and of course we don't want a situation where there are resources conflict. We want resources to work on the tasks that are assigned to on time. We want resources to not get burnt out. We want to balance their task loads. We want resources to we want to coordinate the task between resources as well, so that as soon as one task finish, another resource can pick up at the task as well. So it's managing the resources as well, right? Projects as well as everything else needs teamwork and communication. So project manager spends about 80-90% of his time communicating with various stakeholders. That includes the steerco, the business people, the testers, project team, any other relevant people. Project managers, of course, would also provide guidance and direction to his team members as well. And yeah, so all this would improve the communications between the various stakeholders, and this is very, very good. As teamwork is all about projects, right? Or project is all about teamworks. Okay, the fifth point is about RACI, and for each task, you need to identify a few people responsible for it. If there's no one responsible for it, it will never get done, right? So project manager sets the expectation on what each person is supposed to do. Of course, for each task, there's supposed to be one person accountable for it, making sure that it's done with quality, right? Finally, the last point is about mitigating the risks. Like in every project management methodology, risks are identified early. Okay, we want to identify early so that it gives us more time to mitigate any risks. And of course, if the risk does happen and it becomes issues, a project manager is there to handle issues as well, right? So yeah. So at the end of the day, the project is delivered very, very well, successfully, on time, on budget, and with quality, right? So this is just very briefly some of the points where a project manager is very useful to any organizations. If you like this video, do subscribe to it, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.